What's the most common things that you all are seeing, both on the accounting and the marketing side, that are either when when you're talking to a contractor, either aren't set up or are often set up improperly?
Kim, you go first this time.
Sure. So memberships is usually something I would say 95% of the accounts that I've gone into are set up incorrectly in one way or another. Either they're not billing because they don't have billing rules set up, or they have their recurring services populating on one side, not at all, or they have them populating every month, where it should be happening once a year. And or they might have a deferred revenue recognition turned on, but they don't have their correct ledger accounts attached like they're supposed to on the line items that are populating. So I would say 95% of accounts that I go into, something is wrong with their memberships. And then the fun part with that is when you fix them, everything, that has been sold doesn't get updated. So normally there's some data cleanup that comes along with that as well.
That makes sense. Yeah. Memberships are the hardest thing to set up. I don't even touch them. I'm like Jess. I'm like, marketing. This is what I do.
There's enough though. There's enough in the marketing to keep you busy.
Yeah. And if the memberships aren't set up correctly, then you have just funky audiences that are pulling into marketing and you're just like, oh no, I'm emailing people completely wrong.
And then even if they are set up correctly, if people don't know how to manage them well, just because they're set up correctly doesn't mean that we're going to be booking the recurring services in the times that we're supposed to. And, if you're booking someone at the very end of the season and then trying to book someone to get that same person at the beginning of the season, what good is that doing? Right. So making sure that workflow and that SOP is given to everyone that's touching that part of your business.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good statement, because you need someone in your office to help you manage memberships, even after it's set up, right? Like it's a whole big thing. And then to really look at the attrition and churn and memberships as you grow, because that's really important to forecast your recurring revenue.
Yeah. To know how many technicians you need, right?
Yeah.
How many members, how much maintenance do you have? And then how much service do you need in order to hit your bottom line?